Hey there, I am JB and we're here with some more No Man's Sky, and in today's episode we are going to keep ourselves busy with some base building. But before doing that, I got a couple of comments. The first one is of JD. When you get ready to build your first base, try and find the flattest area you can, because the terrain has a habit of reappearing and can sometimes cover up some of your base. Also, be on the look for damaged equipment on the planet, because right near them are buried technology parts that contain salvaged data chips. You will need to unlock more stuff for your base. Build a base computer, then build a small building to keep you safe from the hazards and storm. Next, as soon as you unlock the construction terminal, then you can choose what you want to unlock first. I would suggest power, like batteries and solar power first. I actually think that power, batteries and solar power would be a very good idea, or else I am, using my resources in order to power things up. Salak is saying the Sentinels will leave you alone on that planet as long as you don't make them mad. Like, don't mine materials when they can see you, or they will come to investigate. Stop mining when you get their attention and they go away right away. If not, then run and hide. Look through your scanner at the land and it will tell you the disposition of the sentinels on the planet you are on. Aggressive, few, non-exist, etc. If it says anything that sounds threatening, they will attack you on sight. Thank you a lot. This is something that I was wondering a lot about the sentinels, and there is a sentinel building up close there. So before we start making our base, I would like to move up to the lake on the other side, which I seen when we came onto this planet. I think it would be a good idea. You also say you can get gold, silver, platinum depending on the system, and tritanium from shooting asteroids. But be careful, other NPC mine them too, so don't shoot them or they will call the cops on you. I was a little bit trigger happy the last time. I'm glad that you warned me right now. Also, he's saying, okay, that S-Class Multitool upgrade you installed can take advantage of what is called adjacency bonus. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. That makes the unit work even better. To take advantage of this, move the scanner until right next to it. So swap the S-Class module with the icon above it, and you will see the scanner and the mod highlight in the same color. That means they are working together to be stronger. You can have 3 upgrades of any type. 4 will short out on the unit, so don't bother adding more than, say, 4 scanner mod upgrades. You can make yourself different and usually don't affect 3 mod limits. So yeah, mind my speaking here. I think I get what Sarek is saying, and I'm also very thankful for that. I do need to figure out a little bit like what the whole thing is with maximum so many and minimal so many. Because we have the basics one, and apparently then you also can have upgrades one, which I kind of need to see like how this work. Swap the S class with the icon above it. Oh yeah, it's this one, right? Okay, I'm being silly here. Oh, okay. I figured it out. So this means now they get like a bonus. I get it. Okay, makes a lot of sense. I tried to look for different videos onto this whole tool stuff, but I noticed a lot of people use tags like, okay, how can you max out the tool, or they completely show like a lot of slots filled with upgrades. There's not really a video that shows it from the beginning, like explaining things one by one, like more of the basic stuff. So I wanted to build a base out here, and that looks like perfect, but this also looks perfect. JD was saying I'm going to need to find a little bit of a flat area. Now I wonder if sentinels can swim actually. If there are like floating sentinels, how do I get down into the water? Is that even... Oh, okay, I just have to aim down. Okay, there we go. Now, I have to be careful, I can imagine, or maybe not. I wanted to say with the oxygen, it's not that bad. I see now what's going on. There is a thing to keep an eye out onto. I think I need one more though. I mean, there is a lot of water on this planet, right? I would like to be underwater. Now, what I think is going to be very handy is also to, let's say, we're going to tag this area. So we're going to place a custom marker somewhere. Like that. So this is our thingy that will be saved on the map, right? Like, there is so much water. We got some more water here. We got some more water there. It's very close by. We also got another island. Got a whole freaking ocean down there. I'm going to need to kind of see. This looks actually freaking perfect. I'm so glad that I just moved up a little bit. Look how flat this land is. That is just amazing. Yeah, can I get that? Oh, can remove that. Okay, fantastic. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's start building a base right out here. So we have the copper. We need to create chromatic metal. So let's just deploy our thing. There we go. This is how copper looks like. And here it says 2. You need 2 copper for 1, whatever that is, the metal stuff. So we're just gonna create, I'll guess, 50 of that stuff. Now meanwhile, I want to have a quick little look in here. Now, it could be very much possible that stuff needs to pop up for a minute. Oh, it's a very big lake. Let's stop processing. I think 96 will be enough for now. Alright, in this case we can make a base computer, and the base computer apparently in this game has like a range. We can build 3 available units, so if we really need to have a lot more space, we can always make some more of these things and expand our range. I do believe this thing should be movable, which doesn't move your building area, to say. Okay, register the land as your own. Use the base computer with E. Move the terminal with thingy to choose a new site. So once we have a floor, we can move this thing in the building. The heck is that? The water. Okay, Universal Archive search reveals no prior claims on this site. Sonar test confirms that the site is suitable for construction. Claim. Yes, let's claim this beautiful area down here. I even like how it's supposed to be a round island, but it's cut off. Cut off very tightly. That's okay. Alright, so now is alive. Yeah, and JD was saying something that we can do some research on it, right? So if we're gonna go into this guy, the access log from previous user, my English here. Static construction supplies low. Okay, extract plants. So now we have a couple of plants. Flora containment. It's decorative. Okay, construct bases shelter from harsh environment. Expand your base by a new construction blueprint. Return to your base to store and process items as you explore. Okay, that's very nice. Now since I don't play multiplayer, and it's very unlikely that if you play multiplayer that anyone will find your planet. I mean, this game is absolutely insane large. You can just store stuff on your base, I'm going to assume. Right, construct a shelter for protection against hazards. Build foundation, timber floor, access building menu with Z. Now I do want to take a little look. I think if we stand close to the ship, we should be able to transfer stuff. Oh, really? Oh, I stored this thing automatically on my ship. Now this is salvage data. This data bank can be spent at construction research unit. Quick transfer to... Okay, is it full? Ah, it is full. Okay, I don't know what this is. It's just a fragment. Select tab, crack it open. Okay, we can crack it open. So what does that do? Gives us dihydrogen. Okay, so we can either sell it or get a surprise out of it. And of course, I got a lot of junk also with me, and I got an ion battery. Can be used for defense and hazard protection system. In this case, let me just move some stuff up to my ship, which I currently don't use. Consumables, I want to put that in my ship. Yeah, and sooner or later, I'm going to need to try to find a way to unlock some more slots, or at least, you know, a couple would be nice. I'm going to put all the junk on my ship too. I got plenty of slots for that. And now I understand why the thing got transferred to my ship instead of my inventory. Alright, so base screenshot, upload, base to small, delete base. I think, you know, I'm going to rename my base, which I can't yet. I think we need to have a research machine for this data stuff. Yeah, construction research unit. So not this guy, but something else. Okay, this stuff uses carbon. This is a flat timber roof. Okay, so yeah, we don't have a lot right now. Right down there, beautiful, just near the water. Okay, how does this base stuff work? It is gonna click it on grid, it seems like. And we have a couple of tools. We can cycle parts, we can build, which I just did. We have colors with G. Oh, okay, let's just return. Okay, we can rotate, we can cycle, we can scale if there is some stuff to scale. Toggle free placement, toggle exit build, toggle camera, and toggle wiring. Now this stuff costs a lot of carbon, and we're gonna get into a storm. Can I get out of the building mode? There we go. I'm just gonna sit in my ship for a minute, because can I get exit? Do I get out of this? Okay, I need to find a way to exit my building mode. Alright, I have called my planet Orange County because on my other channel I play islands, and I have named my kingdom Orange County. I believe thanks to Salex, and the weather is beautiful again. Alright, just in time. And I just also watched my video back, and it just press Z the same way you have this stuff apparently. And I got this one. Yeah, everything costs carbon, so I'm really going to keep an eye out on that. We got Capit light, and we have a flag, which seems to be green, which is very nice. Okay, I also see that there is a thingy near this. What does that mean? Cycle parts. Oh, a wall, a door wall. No, that's not it, right? If anyone can tell me what this icon means, then you can let me know in the comment section, of course. In this case, I would like to have this window towards the lake. And is that the inside or outside? Okay, it just places it however it's faced. Okay, now I think it's toward the outside. Okay, with certain parts I have no idea just yet, so we can rotate. Apparently rotating this guy doesn't seem to do a lot, so I'm going to assume both inside, outside, it's okay. I do somehow think it is kind of funny that, you know, we start off with wood for whatever reason. And then I'm going to cycle parts, and I have a door out here. Rotate doesn't seem to matter any other than which way the door needs to go. And on that side, things do look different, but there's probably a reason for that. And then I'm going to cycle through. Maybe the cycle is per layer. So let's go for the roofing. And in this case, let's just go for this for now. I have no idea. Can we hold and drag? No. And I run out of carbon, which is very bad. Alright, as you can see, I can now make 107 of the ceiling. So I should be fine to at least build this piece out here. Alright. And the windows are not really opening up, so maybe I have placed them the wrong way. I think I did, right? Well, there's only one way how you can check that out, and of course there's also something to see how this works. So we should be able click. Now we can move this. So what if we rotate this with scroll wheel? It's not gonna open up. Yeah, that looks a little bit odd from the outside though. Maybe my base needs power or something in order to make this work. Alright, I figured out by pressing the wrong button that it's actually X in order to expand. I wish it was actually showing down there. I don't know why it's not showing. There is enough space for that. Timber wall B. This is reinforced building module. Okay, whatever is this? Rapid grid snapping. It's just a wall. It's not a window. Okay. Then what is a window? Okay, let's just delete this because it's a bit silly. I'd like to have some windows in here, right? And like I was saying, let's see this. Yeah, is this a window? Or maybe it looks like. Alright, fantastic, fantastic. In this case, what I am going to do here is I want to pick up this computer and place it inside of my base, and it's way more handier to build in first person mode. Now apparently I placed it like this, which makes it face sideways, as you can see, and the computer is like that. So I want to have this computer face right when you come in, first thing that you see, like a welcome back type of panel. Okay, so we're going to log into this guy here. Let's just do that. Accessing log from user. Can I please enter my ID into this guy? Largely static success. Recovered self-as data from nearby static plans log. Scan indicate additional subterranean devices. Begin search. Okay, sounds good. Whoever recorded these logs had some success. I have access to the plant. Perhaps I can learn more from them afterwards. Alright, so here we have the research unit, which I needed for my thingies. Which JD has probably been saying, but I've been a little bit silly. Why not reading the correct way? Okay. Dig up buried technology. Power your base. Enable advanced technology. Use teleporters to instantly return to your base during your travels. Ferrite dust. But I think I have that stuff, right? It's this? No, this. Pure ferrite. Ferrite dust? Yeah, I get pure ferrite. So how does that work? Shouldn't then I place the updated stuff in there, which is pure ferrite? Magnetized ferrite. Okay, that they explain it a bit the wrong way, because the first time you needed this stuff was already explained. They should say pure ferrite, which, you know, whatever, it's okay. So I think we need 50 of them. Okay. Oh. Okay, that was cool though. Okay, so now we should be able to make this thing. Gonna place indoors. I'm not really sure if it's handy to have this computer right in the front. So I'm gonna put everything against the back of the wall. Okay, superheat raining storm is appearing, which, yep. And now take, oh god. Now take a look at it. Okay, spend the self-as data at construction research units. Use the data to learn new constructible blueprints. Alright, alright. Research unit online. Diagnostics. Cover salvage. Okay, now we have researchable technology or structure. Now I remember JD saying we need to do it on technology with batteries and stuff. Can we choose stuff, or I have a couple. Oh, this is how it works. This is a wall. I thought it was a window. Are there any freaking windows? Window. Okay, for salvage data. This will cost 2, which I already have. I can search more stuff, right? Yeah, okay. If I want to have that door, it will cost me stuff. That's fine. Yes, window. Is that a window too? Power door, windows. Okay, let me just do that one. Cost glass. Okay, yeah, okay, it's logic. Glass is made of sand. I have no idea. Now, in this case... Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, well, we have to start somewhere, right? Now, can I, like, now go to the other one? Yes, okay, buildable technology. Probably I've wasted it already. Okay, so here we have core habitation tag. Electrical wiring, safe beacons, health station, signal booster battery, which JD was saying I should be going for this stuff. Okay, we will. Oh, everything is in once. Oh, well, and this costs 2. I only have 1. So, I'm going to need to head out and see for stuff. Catalog in Galdens. Materials and items. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Crafting components. Yeah, but that's not... Game is not gonna tell me, ain't it? Oh. Okay. The first thing that I'm selecting, I see process in a refiner to create glass. Okay, that makes silicate powder, mineral found within the geostrata of all rocky worlds, easily to extract using a terrain manipulator. Silicate powder, create a tunnel anywhere to begin extraction. So that's very basic material apparently. It's just ground. Like I'm looking to the picture. This makes a lot of sense. How it looks different from all three of these, but what do these have different with each other? Is this just twin windows, base and mid? 40 to 1. Holy smokes. I can create exactly 4. I need 3. Can I... Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. And I'm going to assume at some point you're gonna get bigger windows. Alright, so in this case, let's continue with the main storyline, which is in this case, your base can be renamed. Interact with your base computer to rename your base. We're definitely going to do that. Okay, sometimes I forget to hold stuff. I'm gonna call this Island. Not only because I like that game, but this base is on an island. Okay, we need to capture a new screenshot because the one right now is a bit off. And maybe this will also make a little bit sense if we're going to wanting to teleport and we have multiply bases, I'm gonna assume. Let me see. Explore the planet and find more buried technology. 0 out of 1. Use the analyze visor to locate multiple buried technology. Cycle through Multitool. Okay, let's just do that. Alright, oh, we got 5 of these guys, so let's just unlock this guy, which we could build everything off it. I'm going to assume this thing needs power though. Now we also have a save beacon. Once activated, beacon will provide a permanent navigational waypoint. Biofuel reactor, a small power generator burns carbon-based fuel placed in its furnace tank, converted into usable power. Okay, that sounds delicious. We have cables, which is 3. Okay. We have a health station. Ionized cobalt. But I need 5. We got a signal booster. A versatile scanner that detects nearby buildings. Can decrypt navigational data to pinpoint specific location. The signal booster can be dismantled. Transportation, which just like the portable furnace thing. And then down here we have battery, high efficient energy storage unit connects to a power grid, and onboard power management circuits will automatically draw down spare capacity to charge its cells. When the grid attempts to draw more power than it currently supplies, the battery will automatically deploy power to make up for the shortfall. And then solar panel. An efficient power generator, this solar array will turn sunlight into electrical energy required to power many base structures, generate no power at night. Sounds logic. Partner with batteries to store energy for hours of darkness. Ooh, and this thing costs 8 salvage data, and this will cost 3 of them. So 11 pieces. I'm going to, well, I got 2 already, right? So I need 9 more, which doesn't sound too bad to do. They are pretty much all over the place. How does this thing cost? This carbon. Let me just see how it looks like. You know, that is actually pretty nice. It's not really in the middle, but now I can at least aim it out. Alright, so this thing is, yeah, you know, this corner looks very inviting. And let me just get into first person because you can see so much more what you're doing. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, supply power to the base teleport module. Select powering the base in the mission log. Okay. Construct biofuel reactor. I'm going to place this guy outdoors. Maybe, no, this thing will be very noisy. Create a power grid. Select the electrical wire in the building menu. Yes. Okay, it has 2 sides. Let's just take the back. Oh, that's cool. And oh, we can right away do it like that. Okay, sure. You can use all kinds of stuff. Now, oxygen could be very important for our life, right? If we have this stuff, condensed and normal. I just want to see something. Like, what do I have a lot of? This is normal. This is condensed. Got 280 condensed. I mean, this one I have a lot of. Okay, just 80 of them. Okay, this will run for seconds, minutes, hours, 49 hours. That's 2 days. I can imagine if you take better resources, it will take longer. This thing not like be on or whatever. I mean, I like the green light a little bit. Okay, base computer log updated. Return to your base computer. Okay, that seems logic. Okay, scanner detected unusual broadcast, static, repeating 60 static from space station. Warning, end of archive, record interrupted. Base computer archives have reached their end. It seems like there is nothing more I will learn from them. My appears to have left the base and heading to the space station. Okay. Oh, we're gonna go into a space station? Oh boy, okay, so you know, end of the base tutorial means, I guess, the end of the episode. If you guys have some tips on base building tricks, or you know, things that make a lot more sense or whatever, just let me know down below in the comment section, and I really appreciate that. Have you guys already? Yep. Of course. This is not water, JB. It's the sky. Water is down there. I do believe there should be a body of water behind the hill over there where there is no sentinels, unlike on that side there is a giant enormous body of water. I have to get